By the end of this video, you should be able to design a beautiful match day poster inside of Canva. Every single step is going to be explained in this video, so make sure you stick to the end. Yeah, so without any further ado, let's jump straight into Canva and let's get started. So as you can see, we have the resources ready for us to use. If you're interested in using the same resources I'm going to be working with, then make sure to check the link in the descriptions so you can have access to it. This doesn't stop you from also using your own images if you want, okay? Now, the first two images we are going to be working with are these two images. And these two images represent the countries we are going to be working with in our design. This for Brazil and this for Ghana, okay? Now, what we are simply going to do, first of all, is make sure you have your images looking good. Okay, so something like this, and you can place one behind. Then click on any of them, especially the one on top. So make sure you're coming to apps and search for image blender. So here we have it. Click on it, and there are two options. So we have blend and fade. The option we are looking for is the free version, of course, which is fade. So we'll select fade, and yes, there are three options that pop up. We look for the linear, okay? So with linear, we just need to arrange everything the way we are doing, just to remove this here, and we bring this here as well. Okay, so this is what we have, and we just click save. So we can see it's been applied. Now select both images and increase them. Okay, and I'll select them again and increase them further. And we'll click on this and increase it more. Okay, so in fact, let me click on this to close it, and we'll increase it more just to have it blended like this. You can see how beautifully it's been blended. So easy and so simple. Okay, now I just want to crop these images because they are too large. Okay, so just crop them, come here and crop them so that we have it looking good. This is what we are looking for. The next thing we are going to do is to bring the image of this pitch. Okay, so we bring it here, and we would increase the size just a little bit, something like this. Now, to ensure we are getting things correct, I'm just going to bring in our images. So I would use Vinicius Jr., Neymar, Semenyo, and our fantastic goalie. Okay, so these are the people I'm going to be working with. So I just cut and paste. So we have all of them over here. So all we need to do is to arrange them nicely. So we have Semenyo over here. Then maybe I just bring Vinicius Jr. also here. Okay. Then Neymar can be here, and our goalie can also be here. Okay. So let's select all of them. Press and hold shift while doing that. Okay, so if you want to select all of them together, what you need to do is to press and hold shift and select every element you want to select. Okay, then we'll increase the size and just make it look good. Okay, just arrange them nicely. Okay, so something like this should work. Now we want to fade them out. Okay, so select Vinicius Jr. You need to come back to apps, okay, and search for image blender. Choose fade and choose linear. Now with this, you need to be strategic. So you see how I'm inclining the fade. That's what you need to do. Okay, so just something like this should be fine. Okay, then we click on save. So once you click on save, this is what you have. You can increase the size, and yeah, there we have it. Now we're going to do the same for all four of them. Okay, so I'll do for the second one and skip the process for the remaining two. So we click on fade, come to linear fade, and also the same way. Okay, so something like this, and we have something like that, and fade. So you realize how for those on the left, the incline was also leaning to the left. All right. It's the same way for those on the right. Yes, it has to lean towards the right. Okay. So in fact, I did mention I'll skip, but it looks like I have to explain it so you can understand what I mean. So this is how it's supposed to be looking. All right. So something like this. Let me drop this down a little bit and click on save. This is what we have. Then we'll do the same for our goalie. So come to fade again, come to linear, make sure you're slanting it. Okay. Then move it here. And there we have it. Okay. Then we click on save. So now that we have this, it's our duty to increase them and make them look good. So we are going to be arranging them nicely. Okay. So I increase the size of initials and I want to make sure every single one is matching that size. Okay. So also just crop them out nicely, increase the size and make sure the heads are matching. Let's do the same for Neymar. Okay. And we'll increase the size of Neymar, position him here, and we'll do the same for a beautiful goalie, you know. So we have him also over here. And I don't know why I'm laughing, but anyway, and we'll just position him over here. So you can see what we have been able to do. Now, I want to click on the image behind the football pitch behind. So I click on any image, click on layer, come to show layers, and what we can just do is to click. All right. Now, once we have it selected, what I want to do is to come to apps again, the same image blender, click on fade and radial. Okay, so this time we want the radial fade. So we'll keep it where it is and just fade it out a little bit like this and click on save. So you can see what we currently have. All right. Now we'll bring all our people together just so we have them, looking amazing. This is beautiful. So now we want to make sure we are positioning everything nicely on our design. Let's go back to layers. So right click on any of the elements in here, come to layer and show layers. Press and hold shift and click on every element except the two background images. And we'll just bring it down here like this. Okay. So what I want us to fix next is the images look blur. If you can look closely, they really look blur and it's not the best at all because we stretch it out, crop, applying effects. So yes, it's bound to happen. We want to fix them a little bit. It may not be perfect, but at least to fix them. Click on any of them, come to edit, come to see all, okay, and make sure you are looking for the upscale. So click on upscale and Canva should improve the quality of the image. Okay. Okay. Now it looks a bit better. We click on the second player, do the same. In fact, we are going to do the same for all. Okay. To do them one after the other. And we have Neymar, then we have the goalie. Right. So they've been improved a little bit. The next thing I want us to do is to come to edit, come to adjust, and I want us to make them grainy a little bit. So I'll increase the sharpness. Okay, the sharpness number one, the clarity a little bit. So as you can see, the clarity is 21, sharpness is 44. Then we'll increase the saturation a little bit to 22. Okay. Then yeah, I think it's good the way it is. I'll select my second image, do the same. So just the same effect, just applying the same thing to them. All right. And the saturation maybe should come up a little bit. And yeah, then we'll do the same over here. Sharpness should come up a little bit. Clarity also. Then we will come to saturation and increase it a little bit. The same for our goalie. Also increase the sharpness a little bit, clarity also. Then we would come to the saturation and also increase it a little bit. At the moment, Canva is still processing our image. That's why things are not saved properly. Okay. Now, I want us to select the players and the pitch behind. Okay, so I press Alt +1, which brings up the layers. Okay, to select everything is too big, so just reduce it slightly, just something small, and this is what we have. Okay, now the next thing we are going to do is to add the flags. So let's come all the way to elements and make sure we are searching for the flag. So maybe Brazil. Okay, then we'll come to C, or there's a particular type. Yes, this one with the rounded corners. This is what I want. So we'll keep it here, just something like this. Then we'll also search for Ghana. Right, then we will just select, bring it here, make sure the sizes are the same. Okay, then press and hold shift, select the two of them and make sure they are centered. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is to add our text. So I'll press T on my keyboard and would come in and make sure you are looking for Hansen board. Okay, now when you do the Hansen board, duplicate it. Okay, so can duplicate it and also look for Lastica. Okay, as you can see, Lastica. So choose that as well. That's the second font we will be using. Now, the first one, which is the Hansen board, would make it white. Okay, and we will change the text. So Brazil usually is BRA, B-R-A. Then we'll keep it all caps, and then we'll just bring it here. Okay, so B-R-A, then we will just duplicate, and Ghana would be G-H-A. Okay, and we'll just keep it here like this. The next thing we'll do is to duplicate it again and just say V. So Brazil versus Ghana, or Ghana versus, not versus, Ghana versus Brazil. So I'll select the two, move them to the side a little bit so I can just center. Then we'll just click, select everything and make sure they are centered. So this is what we have. Then we'll bring our second text to the bottom and also change to white. Okay. So this, I'm going to add maybe the location, the time and all that. So I'll just say the SoFi Stadium, right? And the SoFi Stadium. So it's happening on the 25th of June, 2026. And the time is maybe 12 p.m. EST. So this is the details for our game. All right. So this is what we have at the moment. Now, if there are any sort of logos or sponsors you want to add, you can also easily add them. Okay. Just come in here. To me, what I'll do is I'll just come to element. And in element, I can search for maybe a logo. I'll just see sports logo. With the FIFA ongoing FIFA stuff, you can't really use your logos and stuff like that. So I'm just going to avoid any copyright issues. So I'll just find maybe something that's similar, add them. Yeah, so assuming this was a tournament, you can put that logo over here. So you can see what we've been able to create inside of Canva. Let me know your thoughts. Did you find it helpful? If you did, kindly like and subscribe. The name is Benjamin, and always remember, there is no limit to creativity, and I should see you in the next one. Peace.
Wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.